Hey there, sports fans! Welcome to Frightful Sports. Today, we will be viewing our one competitor, Hector, because he is the only one that signed an NDA. Anyway, let's jump down to the course and see how Hector is doing. Hello, Hector. It is nice to see you. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Okay, not much of a talker. Today, Hector is wearing a shirt with a skull on it, which is very on theme for Frightful Sports. His ball is a weird mishmash of blue and purple, and it looks like today he's going with a hold and release for his putting. We'll follow him today for the first 9 holes. The front 9, and here we go. Oh, he is eager and he is going out to the first putting green as we speak. Alright, it looks like today we are in a old westerly type setting. Oh, there's a scorpion on the field. Those are very, very dangerous. Alright, Hector, this is a par 2. Do you think you can do that? Oh, yep, adjust those pants, Hector. Alright, his eye is on the prize. He's waiting for that scorpion to move out of his way, I believe. Oh, looks like he's winding up. Oh, he hits. Oh, off the scorpion. Interesting maneuver there, Hector. That scorpion is guarding that hole with its life. Alright. Oh, he's winding up again. Nice, gentle putt. In for a par. Looking good, Hector. I think those pants might be a little too tight. Maybe that is why he refuses to speak to us. On to the second hole. We're here in front of what looks like an old saloon. I've heard that the barkeep, named Old Tim, does not like golfers, which is very interesting. And it also looks like Hector's aiming for the saloon. Oh, Old Tim's not gonna like that off the snake. You don't like to see that. Well, Hector, it looks like Old Tim won't be too mad at you today. Oh, he's aiming for a water trough, giving it a good amount of speed off another trough in front of a horse. Ooh, what a bad spot to end up, Hector. I don't know if he can make that. That is a tough bank. But he's going for it. He banks. He misses. It's rolling back. It's, ooh, just to the left of the hole. It looks like Hector will be going for a bogey on this hole.
Y'all don't come back.
Yep. Oh, rough day there, Hector. Anyway, he just stared down the camera like he meant business. We're on to a cemetery, which seems very disrespectful. Hector, how do you plan on getting past this hole? Still nothing, does not want to speak to us. This hole is a par 3, and it looks like Hector's looking where to hit the ball. Oh, he's aiming at a headstone. That seems like desecration of a grave. Oh, he's going for it though. He is hitting. What a wallop. And it seemed to have stopped next to a tree. Okay, Hector, you're at the base of this tree. What are you going to do now? He wallops it into the tree. Or, oh, nice. That is a birdie. Bring him back to a total of a par. And as you do see, we do have other contestants playing, but unfortunately, they did not sign an NDA and told us to get lost. On to the next hole. We're up here with some very shaky looking scaffolding and a nice putt downhill. The scorpions are once again back, and we have some snakes on the course. Hector looks to be aiming for that little hook down the green. He hits for a good amount of speed. Oh, it looks like it just missed the scaffolding. The ball is rolling. It's on a good line and ooh, needs to roll back down the hill. It looks like we are going to end up right at the base of that hill. Hector, it was a nice shot, but not enough speed. It's going for a second stroke. That one has some beans behind it. It bounces back. Ooh, not enough speed to bounce back to the hole. So it looks like he is going for another bogey on this hole. Hector, that was a rough hole. Yep. He is not happy. You can see very displeased, his face full of anger and hatred. On to the next hole. Here we have some explosive barrels laid out all willy-nilly on the course. This is a par 3. It looks like Hector needs to sneak past the explosive barrels into the little shed there, and maybe something might happen. Hector, how do you feel about this hole? Man, a few words? That is okay. He is aiming, he is giving that a good wallop. Oh, in the little building, out the top through some sort of explosion. But he missed the hole. What a loser. So he's gonna tap it in for a birdie. Finger guns all the way, Hector. The Old West has treated you well. And on to the next hole. This hole has a bit of a bank shot going on up the hill. And there are more explosive barrels laying about. So I believe if I were in Hector's position, I'll give it all the beans and then see what happens. Ooh, Hector might have been a little light. Ooh, yeah, not enough speed there, buddy. You need to hit it a little harder. But he's gonna end up on the second platform for a possible look at the hole. But it looks like he sees some weird little divot in the ground. I believe he's gonna go for it and see what happens. Ooh, Hector, easy. And he's going for the putt. Ooh, too much speed. Oh, wait, it sunk in that hole? That is very surprising. Ah, nice par on that hole. That was a tricky one. I did not think he had that second putt. That brings us to hole number 7. And we are getting a change of scenery. This is very shocking, unprecedented even. We are going to the carnival. Alright, here you must keep the ducks in line and not murder any of them. This hole looks simple, but it can surprise you if you're not ready to face the quackening. Hector lines up, he putts. Ooh, nice and easily through there. Well, that's got a nice bounce to it, but unfortunately just not on line. Hector's gonna tap it in for a par. Finger guns all the way. And that brings us to the next hole, hole 8. Hector's been doing surprisingly good this round. Luckily, he signed an NDA so we can show his face, and also a release form. Okay, Hector, where are you going on this hole? There are 3 holes up there in a very Mickey Mouse-esque shape. Oh, it looks like he is cued in on the right one. Is that the correct hole? I guess time will tell. He gives it, ooh, not enough speed there, Hector. Maybe if you worked out and stopped trying to slip into those skinny jeans, you could hit it a little harder. He's got some work to do to make it into the hole. Let's zoom out and give him some aerial coverage. You can see where Hector's at. He is in quite the predicament. But I believe he can do this. Come on, Hector, we are cheering for you at home because we have no one else to cheer for. Ooh, that was a very weak putt by a very weak man. He's gonna tap it in there for another par. He looks kind of ashamed, and he should. He should be ashamed of that shot. That brings us to the end of the front 9 with this next hole, and Hector is still sitting at a par. Let's see what he does here. Wow, this is very interesting. Looks like we have a bit of a skee ball-esque situation. We need to shoot the ball up this hill and hit that target. Okay, let's see what Hector has in store for us on this hole. Oh, he's getting a good walloping. It hits the weird thing. Ooh, misses the hole. Rolling back in the hole. And oh, hole in one. Hector, that was beautiful. How do you feel? Okay, that brings us to the end of the front 9. Hector currently trailing Joe is in the lead. We couldn't get any footage of Joe because Joe stuck up, would not sign a release form. So we cannot show you what Joe looks like. We can't even tell you if Joe's his real name. We just know there are 4 competitors. Hector is currently in second. Join us next time to watch Hector on the back 9. And from all of us here at the studio, y'all stay spooky out there.